Time now for the question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center, online at paintedskiesdental.com.
All right, good morning. We have made it to Friday. The weekend's here, and what a dilemma we have on a Friday. So I'm not putting this in the political side in any way, one shape, form, or the other. We're not going to go into the vaccine thing. We're not going to go into any of that stuff. This is a simple question today, though. So yesterday, the governor had decided to end the mask mandate. Indoor mask mandate. So as a result, for the first time in a while, for example, the basketball players that are playing in boys and girls basketball today at our area schools don't have to play without their masks on. The Las Cruces Public Schools put out what they say are the rules that we'll follow. And basically, there's a word called optional. Good morning, Patty. Thanks for watching on the Metaverse and those of you listening online. So now, you're driving in the car this morning. Your kids are with you right now. It is a question, and I hope you've had this discussion. I hope you had it since last night, but if you're still debating it, I don't know which is the right answer, not the right answer on this. Will you or will you not make your child wear a mask to school today? That's a simple one right there. It's a simple yes or no. Yes, they're going to wear it. No, they're not. You don't even have to get into reasons on it, but we would like to know where this is heading and how many parents are thinking what. It's tough. I mean, the kids, especially the young elementary kids, have been in a mask pretty much their entire school lives, especially for kindergartners and first graders. So you can imagine telling them to take it off now might be a little challenging, and it's habit. Even today, I've forced in my habit that I've worn it a couple times just because I'm so used to it. But there's people that are ready to say, hey, it's time to move on. Let's not do it. Let's take it off. Don't know what it is. So like I said, you're a parent. You've got to make this decision. You're about ready to drop off your kids for elementary kids here in a few minutes. Are they going to be with mask on, or are they not going to be? The school's made it optional. Teachers are not going to be able to say anything one way or the other. The rule is you make the call. So if it's your call, what is it? Yes or no? Will you or will you not make your child wear a mask to school? Text us or call us at the Zia Comics line number 575-523-5478, 575-523-5478. And let us know what you think. Let's see. Diana just wrote in here, I will not be sending my kids to school with a mask. I'm glad they lifted it so we can go back to some sort of normalcy. Okay. Yes, I think that's yes to wearing a mask. Okay, so I got another person who now just texted that said yes to wearing a mask. Now, a little bit earlier, I had a gentleman call us about where you can and can't wear masks on. And here's what he had to say. See if I got him here. No, I don't think I have him now. There he is. All right, here he is. See if I can bring him up here and tell you what he said to get more answers. Let's go to that call that we had earlier. Good morning, Your Country 103.9 KGRT. Hello, who's this?
Hi, my name is Eddie.
Hey, Eddie. So what have you found out?
Well, I just wanted to add something to what you were just saying about the mask mandate.
Yeah.
So, if anybody rides public transportation, you're still required to wear the mask.
Okay.
Inside transit buildings and transit vehicles, because we still fall under federal guidelines.
Perfect. That's a good one. That's one we didn't point out. All right, good.
Okay, yeah. Just because the state lifted the mask mandate, unfortunately, at the federal level, we're still required to.
That would be like if you're going on a plane as well, you have to wear a mask as well.
Correct.
All right, there you go. Hey, Eddie, good point out there. Thank you so much, my man.
Thank you.
All right. 575-523 KGRT, the Zia Comics line number. Got another person who says, say I'm going to still wear my mask at work. Okay, one person's going to wear their mask at work. Okay, fine. Optional at that end. There you go. No, my kids will not be wearing masks, nor will I as a teacher in the district. All right, there you go. All right, so now comment on our Facebook page. You can text us, simple yes or no, because this is the debate you get in a few minutes. You're about ready to drop off your kids here in a few minutes. Yes or no, are they wearing their mask or are they not? Eventually, at some point, they're going to not have to wear the mask. It's going to come off. Is it now the time or is it not the time? Is it time to be a little precautious, maybe a couple of days? No, there's no right or wrong answer to this. The good news is, I think for the first time, and this is one thing I am happy about, it's our choice. We're the parents. We make the choice. We talk about it with our kids. That's what we explain it to be. So let us know. Diana might be our winner here for our $10 certificate, depending on how many other people I get commenting on our Facebook page. You comment, you have a chance to win a $10 gift card to Little Toe Creek Brewing Distillery. As Your Country Mornings trending begins on Facebook Live, you comment on our Facebook or Meta, you will end up getting a chance to win that certificate to Little Toe Creek Brewing Distillery. Let us know, 575-523-KGRT, Zia Comics line number. Comment on Facebook for your chance to win. Good luck with Your Country Mornings, 139 KGRT.
Hi, Scott.
All righty, I think we're back there. Okay, good. And we should be live where we need to be now. All right, Your Country Mornings trending. This is a tough one. I'm sure there were some parents and there was some discussion of it, but I appreciate everyone who's texting here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read some of these. I'm going to make sure I check them out. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I got a happy 24th birthday. I'm not going to forget that to Gianni Villegas. Love. That's coming up on our birthdays, I promise you. And then another no. So that's no to wearing the mask, and another yes to wearing the mask. Okay, it's kind of split here. Like I said, at least it's our choice. The schools have given us our choice. That's all I could have asked the schools to do. So thank you for them for doing that. So 575-523-5478. Mary here. My kids will be wearing a mask. I work in the healthcare fields, and COVID is still very active. All right. Thank you, Mary, for that one. It's a tough one. Like I said, you have to make that decision as a parent today. Yes or no? And while I respect the person in the medical field, and I agree that, hey, this has not gone away, it's never going to go away. We're also going to have to figure out how to move on with this one way or the other. So what difference is it today or down the road? I don't know. But they're the medical expert. I trust Mary's opinion on this. And you know what? You can make it work. I think we'll go with that. Erica said, hell no. Okay, got it. Yeah, we have enough people there. We're going to have to draw another yes here and another no coming in on text message. We're getting quite a bit of text on this, so I appreciate that. And yeah, we'll keep going through this here. All right, 575-523-KGRT is the number. And also text us or call us. This is Your Country Mornings trending. Trying to make sure we had a little problem with our internet a little bit earlier today. I think we got that fixed. So if you're trying to get through on the phone lines, you can also text us, like I said, as well. We might be having a little problem there, but thank you to everyone who has been calling and texting today. Like I said, yes or no, will you allow your children to wear a mask? This was a tough one. And so let me try to explain it again. You go to school, there's going to be some kids with masks on. There's going to be some without. If they're without, you can't get mad at them. You can't say anything. That's just how it's going to be there. Let's see. I will encourage my son to wear a mask. However, I will leave it up to him to decide. Thank you. There you go. Kids got to make decisions on their own. I'm going to guess, Steph, that your son or daughter might be old enough to make that decision. Elementary kids, I think you get to make the decision. Older kids, though, this is one of those, my son's going to make that decision. My son's in high school, and I think he's going to make whatever decision he feels is best. I trust him on it. He's been so used to it. I think he likes it, but eventually let him wane off of it still. I'm not against if he wears it. Totally not against if my son wears it. That's up to him. But I think eventually you got to let the kids grow on their own. So that's a good one. I appreciate that, Steph. Yeah, I'll encourage my son or daughter to wear wear it or not. Let them make a decision too. They got to be grown up sometime, right? Can't stay cuddled up to you as much as you want to. But yeah, no, there you go. I appreciate that as well. Speaking of all this talk of vaccinations and COVID stuff, the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences isn't taking any chances with COVID at the Oscars next month and will require all nominees and guests to be vaccinated and have 2 negative PCR tests before they go to the Oscar ceremony, before they are on the red carpet. Yes, they won't have their mask on, but if they're negative and everything else, they'll be on there. But the Academy is taking no chances. They don't want any outbreaks at their place. That's fine. There's a lot of events that are going to be that way. Even the big game had that, right? Of course, not many people chose to wear the mask. A lot of celebrities didn't. So, okay, I don't know where we're going on that. So we'll see what happens. A couple of new movies that are out today. Let's see. I'm trying to get all the new movies here. I can't even find them anymore. They used to be a lot simpler then. Do I even have them there anymore? Let's see. I don't think I do. Oh, new in theaters. Okay, here we go. Here's the new theater. Uncharted. This is a PG-13 movie, video games with Tom Holland as the hero and Mark Wahlberg as a guy who recruits him. Oh, so Marky Mark's in this one? Okay. And Tom Holland? Antonio Banderas is all okay. Well, hey, You got Antonio Banderas. Spy Kids definitely think this is going to work well. Anything he does like that with video games does well. Dog. Channing Tatum plays an Army Ranger who's asked to take a military dog on a road trip to attend the funeral of the dog's handler. But, of course, he has no idea how to control the dog. Leads to some hilarious things. And, ladies, it's Channing Tatum. So I am sure you're going to go get your late Valentine's Day gift with this one. So take your boyfriend to go see it. The Cursed, a horror movie starring Boyd Holbrook, a guy investigating a supernatural animal attacks in the 19th century village. You might remember him as Pierce in Logan. So that's the guy who's in it. An investigative supernatural animal attacks in the 19th century. Ooh, mystery thriller. Could be a good one. I'll wait for Netflix on it, but that's just me. So, okay. The Marky Mark one. I didn't even really know this is. I bet you that's going to be a sleeper good one, too. I could be wrong, but I'm just going to say it might be worth checking out there. So there you go. Good luck to our teams. Hold on one second. I got another email and text. I'm still going to wear my mask in public, stores, transit, etc. I wear a respirator at work sometimes all day when I'm doing body work. Not a big deal to me. All right. Appreciate that. That's a good point. Some people are not, though. I mean, like I said, you can't get mad at anyone who doesn't. Not like you were getting mad at them already, but yeah, parents, like I said, you're just a few minutes away dropping off those kids. Make the call. What is it today? Yes or no? Or like you, Steph, there that says, I will encourage my son to make the decision on his own. Will you or will you not make your child wear a mask to school today? That is our question of the day, and this one has exploded here. We've got quite a bit of winners that are going to have a chance to win the little toad. I'm going to let the computer randomly select the person who wins on this with all the people that have texted and called us. I appreciate it. And like I said, this is a tough one, folks. But it's a discussion that I thought we were going to have toward the end of around beginning of March. So I was a little surprised when it just came out of all of a sudden, like, oh no. And so then yesterday, everyone was calling, hey, what does this mean? Does this mean I can go? And I mean, a lot of people are like, what are the public schools saying? What's going on? I had people even attacking us on Facebook. So I was like, are you kidding? We just found out the information. We're letting you know. We didn't even know. The schools had no warning of this. They didn't have like a day's notice. Nobody did. It's just like, here it is. We're done. Here we go. This should be interesting. Good luck to some teams today. Yeah, let's see. I want to point this out here. Let's see. I'm getting bombarded here. And folks, I'm trying to keep it best I can. Let's see. They want to make sure we announce this here today. I don't mind announcing these things. The Oregon Mountain Track fundraiser is going to be going on today from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. at Papa John's. Call any Las Cruces Papa John's location. Order online and use the promo code 266OPN. 20% off sale is donated to the Oregon Mountain Track team. So especially at the Baton Memorial location, help out the Oregon Mountain Track fundraising team. That'll be great. If you ever want me to announce those, just send them to me. We get them to you. You can text us or call us, email us at egarcia@arglc.com. All right. Also wanted to point out here as we get going, once again, question of the day, will you or will you not let your child wear a mask to school? That is a question. Good luck to our boys teams, Cruces High boys. Coach William Benjamin, his team has already won the district, so they are set up. They'll pay Mayfield, though, tonight. It's a rivalry game. Anything can happen. Senior night for the Trojans at their gym. Good luck to them. You have got Deming at home hosting Oregon Mountain, so hopefully the Knights can get a win on the road. Centennial at home for their senior game. They'll be taking on the team who are they playing? Gadsden. They're playing Gadsden. So good luck to the Knights. And then on the girls' end, this is interesting. Coach Selby squad had their dinner last night. Head coach Lori Selby over at Las Cruces High School. Congratulations to your team for having the shot to win the title. Here it is. They win tonight. They're the district champs. They lose, though. This gets interesting. It would be like a four-way tie for first. So I don't know how they determine who wins the district or not, but that could mean some more basketball for the girls. So let's see how that plays out. All right, that's going to wrap it up for Your Country Mornings Trending this morning. Thank you, guys. This has been a lot of people hitting us up, and I'm going to try to break down the information best I can. Will you or will you not make your child wear a mask to school today? State mask mandate's been lifted. We want to know what you think. Let us know, 575-523-KGRT. Text us or call us. I'll be notifying winners in a little bit for the Hoppy Hour since I'm not here Monday. So here's what's going to happen. Your Country Mornings Trending, if I do it, is going to be in Nashville. We may do only a few times that we get to do that. So you're going to have to bear with me on that. I'll be in Nashville all next week. have to be vaccinated, have to be tested. I'm already doing all that stuff. Make sure I'm okay. And then I'll be out. Gino Aragon's going to be filling in for me. So once in a while, I'll be checking in with Gino to let you know how things are going over in the Music City itself, Nashville, Tennessee. Have yourselves a great one. I'm Ernesto Garcia, wishing you a good weekend. Help out Oregon Mountain Track fundraiser tonight. Get some Papa John's pizza. Pizza. I haven't had it in a while. Sounds good to me. Help out with Your Country 103.9 KGRT.